Today we're talking about go mat and settle. So this is where our dogs are sent to their mat, and they do a settle, down and stay, and we'll learn that settle means down and stay, where they will stay on the mat until we are releasing them with our release cue. In this case, it's free. Then we take a couple of steps forward, ask for a touch, and click and treat the touch. We don't work on duration and distance at the same time. So to start the settle, we're going to be right next to them, and we're going to continue there until we have about a minute of a settle before we'll take a step away from them. So, with no further ado, here is the settle.
Settle on the mat is to relax on a mat, and it's using a target, in this case their mat, so that we can send them to the target, and they will lie down on the target in a settle until we release them. Today we're using a lure to get her to settle on the mat because this is a beginning exercise and she doesn't know the behavior yet. So in order to get her to understand settle, I'm cueing her with the lure to do the settle for just a few seconds by nibbling on the treat until we start to fade it out as she understands the behavior better. So settle is an off switch. We're not going to talk to them, look at them, or acknowledge them while they're on their mat. So if they're on the mat in a settle, if we say anything to them, we would be re-engaging and turning them back on. We're going to start a little bit away from the mat. We're going to say, go mat, settle, down and stay. Down and stay will get faded out as they come to understand that settle means down and stay. I take my hand down with the treat. When I say settle, put her in the settle. I hold my hand down there. She's going to be able to nibble on the treat while I have her in the settle and just nibble for a few seconds. I start to move my hand away slowly, and then as I do, I'm going to try and stand up, use my big stop sign hand, but I'm not looking at her. Should she get up, I'm going to immediately say settle again. She doesn't get a treat this time. Then I release her with free, have her come away from the mat, do a touch, and click and treat her for the touch. I don't click and treat for the release word because I don't want them anticipating and thinking they're going to get off quickly. That is the settle on a mat.
Thanks for watching this video. If you're new here, please subscribe and ring the notification bell. And if you enjoyed this video, please like us with a big thumbs up. Thanks.